So.
All the snowbirds fly when the sun goes down. There's a place on the lazy side of town. Voices echo through the mist. You hear that song you can't resist. And I'll be waiting here, the lost and found. Hold it up in the purple glow of night. The sky is dark, but the stars are shining bright. When the midnight shadows fall, I hear you walking down the hallway. Just before you step into the light. Moonbeams touch your face. The silent world is turning. Somewhere in outer space, all my ships are burning. There's nothing left but dreams in the old house now. I turn back the clock, but I don't know how. Leaning over the wishing well, till the starlight breaks the spell. Nothing left but dreams in the old house now. Moonbeams touch your face. The silent world is turning. Somewhere in outer space, all my ships are burning. And another lonesome cowboy hits the trail. Don't leave your soul to rot in a poor man's jail. Keep your promise for another day. We won't be riding back this way. There's no one left alive to tell the tale.
Hello everyone, welcome to a live studio session with dAudio Music Group. That was John Stranks you just listened to with one of his original songs. I hope you enjoyed that. We're about to give him a quick interview now, so stick around for that. So, hi John, it's nice to meet you.
Hi there, hello Alex.
We're going to ask you a few questions now, so do you want to tell us where are you from?
Well, originally I'm from South Warwickshire actually, a small village, but that was quite a long time ago. I grew up there near Banbury, but I've lived in the Birmingham area for most of my adult life.
How would you describe your music?
Well, I see myself as a singer-songwriter in the traditional style. I suppose you could say folk rock at one end and maybe just acoustic rock at the other, possibly with some indie thrown in.
Who would you say are some of your influences?
Well, I suppose originally it was people like Richard Thompson of Fairport Convention and that sort of thing. I'm influenced obviously by all the greats. Bob Dylan, I suppose, influenced everyone. And I suppose R.E.M. as well were quite an influence in the songwriting side.
So where can people find more about your music? Do you have any social media sites or websites?
Well, I have my own website, which is very easy to find. It's just www.johnstranks.uk.
Okay.
So you can't really miss that. I'm also on Facebook, and I do have music on SoundCloud and Reverb Nation. and quite a few videos on my YouTube channel of various performances that I've done.
Those will be in the description down below this video for everyone to find out. So, right John, we're now going to do some interesting quick-fire questions to get to know some different things about yourself. So I want you to answer these as quickly as possible and try and come up with the first thing that you can think of. What is the first thing you think or do in the morning?
Well, usually I'm just glad that it's a nice day and that I'm up and around, and as a friend of mine recently said, I offer up a quick prayer to God and say, please remember to kick me up the arse if I start feeling sorry for myself.
I like that. Some words to live by, I'm sure. What would you name as your favourite album of all time, your one favourite album?
That is a very tricky one, Alex. There are very many albums that I love and revere, but I suppose Blonde on Blonde by Bob Dylan would perhaps be a sort of obvious choice.
Very good choice. Which artist, dead or alive, would you love to have seen in concert?
Well, of the ones I haven't seen, of course, because I did see quite a few of the greats in their day, I think Lou Reed probably, as much as anyone I would like to have seen and never did.
This question is more of a sort of a fill-in-the-blank type question. So, I enjoy blank for fun.
Well, playing music, I'd say in the first instance. Yeah, I do have other pleasures in life, but that's my main one.
And finally for us, tell us one interesting or unusual fact about yourself.
Well, that's quite a tricky one, really. I can't tell you one particular one. I've done lots of interesting and different jobs, if that's of any interest. I've probably worked in factories, offices, I've been a teacher, a university lecturer, run my own business, and been unemployed as well, so I've probably tried everything in that regard.
So John, it was great to have you with us. Have you enjoyed playing here today?
Yes, it's been great. Thanks very much, and thanks for having me.
That's all right, and go check John out. There'll be the links in the description down below, so go and find those, and take care. Bye.